What's going on, guys? This is a very late post for Friday. Sorry about that. I was super busy at work. And that comes first before the channel, unfortunately, at least for now. But we are wrapping up the fifth week of investing on the channel, where we invest $50 a day every day that the market is open into dividend paying funds and stocks. So basically, just wrapping it up, we'll dive into the channel tracker really quick. Let's take a look at kind of our growth and all that. A couple big numbers to look at, which is great. And we'll take a look at what's going on. All right. So on this blue line here, it is February 3rd of 2023. Welcome to February, guys. First, starting out with my weight, we are down to 286.4 pounds. So we've kind of recouped after I went off the deep end for a few days. We are now at the lowest weight of the year. We have lost a total of 12.3 pounds. So pretty excited about that. Our investment portfolio for the channel is at $1,613.08. And look at this. We have a dividend payout. Yes, we did make what is that? 36 cents? No, 37 cents from AT&T. So AT&T is the first dividend to pay us out from our portfolio. They took the snapshot 9 days into the month, so it's a very low amount, but we do have some larger dividend payments coming on Monday. So we're going to see some dividend growth finally, which is something good to talk about. With that dividend payout and some crazy market turbulence over the past couple days, the portfolio is at a total loss of $1.36. Keep in mind, this portfolio did start with a balance of negative $30.38. So we're still actually technically up about $29. This zero right here, YouTube income, we're at zero. We are currently on the quest for watch time. So, thank you for watching the videos, liking, sharing, all the comments and stuff. It helps. But that is currently what is holding us back from YouTube income, is just long watched videos. And that's okay, because we're making them and people are kind of watching them. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Subscribers, though, we are up by 10 subscribers over the past 3 days. So we're at 1,236. I just made a short. It's actually negative 10 degrees outside before wind chill. With wind chill right now, it's about negative 45. So I made a video about that, and that got a little bit of viewership and, a couple subs out of that. But here we have our view count. I think the view counter takes like a few days to adjust for shorts. And I say that because on the 31st, we had 43,394 views, and we're at 43,704 somehow. So I know that we have more than 300 views on the channel in the past 3 days, because in the past 48 hours, I have about 4,000. So that's not right. Watch time, we're hovering around in this 1.3K range. So 1,300 something, right? Until I get to 1.4K, it's going to say 1.3K. And because a lot of my viewership comes from shorts, well, I'll pick up like 10 hours of watch time per short. They are 8-second videos usually. But that's kind of where we're at. I appreciate all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers. You continue to stay subscribed. I appreciate that too. But let's take a look at the portfolio in SoFi. All right, here we go. So these are just those same numbers that we were just going over. You can see our total dividend payment of $1.83, our total lifetime gains of negative $1.36. But before we get into things, we're going to look at completed transactions, and we're going to pull up this little dividend payout from our friends AT&T. It came in on the 1st. And where'd it go? There we go. So yeah, you can see that on the first, I got paid 37 cents from AT&T, which is ticker symbol T. And then that dividend was reinvested. So if I look at this, that 37 cents purchased 0.018 shares of AT&T at the price of $20.37. So that's really how this whole thing's gonna end up playing out, where we're getting paid out based on our shares. It'll just buy more shares, and that'll accelerate the growth in the portfolio. Um, one thing that's cool about the balance that we're at currently is that looking at the portfolio, we have enough growth where we're finally starting to see some legitimate numbers here. I just popped over to Seeking Alpha, where you can see how many shares we've actually accumulated of a lot of these funds or stocks. We almost have 10 shares of MPW, or Medical Properties Trust, which is great. We have 6.42 shares of AT&T now. If only we had that on the 9th, we would have got a real dividend payment. But right now, as this portfolio sits just over $1,600, it's pretty cool because we just crossed the line where if we never invested anything else in this portfolio, that we would start earning $100 a year in dividend payments. So that's a really, really cool thing. Like, this portfolio now has the power to pay us $100 a year forever. That's awesome. All right. It's been 1 month of investing, 1 month and 3 days. So the fact that, you know, we now have $100 a month for the rest of our life without ever selling any stocks is pretty cool. So realizing that now as we head into February, um, we're kind of on that path to basically build $100 a year for the rest of our life for the first month, right? So as we go through all of these months, by the end of the year, we should be about $100 a month for the rest of our life. So $100 a month for the rest of our life by the end of the first year of this channel. That's realistically what we should be getting. Now, if the market comes down a little bit and we do see some decline there, that could actually happen much quicker than before the end of the channel, because these dividend payouts typically increase even with a declining market. So, we might see $100 a month for the rest of forever by the end of like October, maybe. But really, really cool to see how, we're over $1,500, guys. We're at $1,600. I wish I could lose weight as fast as this portfolio could grow, but over the next couple days, like Monday, we're getting a dividend payout. Just to look at this payout date schedule, we're getting a payout from JEPQ, right? And we're getting a payout from JEPI, both on February 6th. So that's Monday. So just to jump into JEPQ real quick, we have 5 shares of this thing. If I go to the dividends here and we scroll down, they're going to pay us 44 cents per share. So that's 44 cents times 5. That's $2.20, guys. So we're going to get $2.20 paid out to us from JEPQ. And then if I jump over here to JEPI, we have 2.27 shares of them. Scroll down, they're going to pay us 44 cents. Yep, okay, that's weird. So 44 cents from JEPI times 2.72. So we're going to get $1.20 from JEPI. So, going 1 month in, oops, I'm clicking all over the place. Going 1 month in, we're basically, we're getting like $3.50 pretty much from those 2 things paid on the 6th. And that's more dividend payout than we've received in the portfolio prior, total. So, Very quick growth. You'll see we also have Procter and Gamble's going to pay us out. And then Realty Income Corporation, they're going to pay us out. Let's take a look at that. That'll be on the 15th, though, so not next week. But 3.79 shares. Well, it'll be a little less than that because they took the snapshot the other day. But let's say it's like 3.5 shares. That's probably about right. So 3.5 shares, dividend 25 cents. So 25 cents times 3.5. Whoa, that was crazy. 5 cents times 3.5. So that's going to be like 87 cents. So almost $4. So we're getting paid out almost $4. That's going to go back. I keep doing that. I might as well click on that. This is what I was talking about earlier. Ooh, subs count. See, whenever I make a video, I get subscribers. So you can see, like, I'll pick up a couple subs or views here. But this is that 3,354 views in the past 48 hours I was talking about. And that, like, does not reflect here. You can see what happens when you post a video that people like, though. It's crazy. Let's close out of that so I don't keep doing that. But yeah, so basically we're looking at like $4 to $5 of dividend payout, um, just right now, which is fantastic. So that's pretty good. With that said, that's pretty much it for today. Here's to an awesome February of decreasing weight, increasing balances, and happiness, health, and wealth. Roll the outro.